If you're wondering, why the hell is John showing us a dirty unit? Well, this is real life. This is construction. This was supposed to be clean. But hey, we showed up today. It wasn't. It's not a big deal. We're all having a hard life right now. People have larger priorities like their families, and I totally understand that. But I wanted to make sure you, my people interested in this, people buying, people renting out there, that they were able to come and see this unit because life has to move on. You need a place to live, and I want to help you find that place. Hey, this is John Grafft. We're at 4058 North Kenmore. This is unit 1W. I showed you 1S before. This is in the rear of the building. What I really like about this space is that we have these two enormous outdoor spaces right off the units. We have one here, which is off this kind of bonus room. And we have one over there right off the kitchen. And this space, and this is really good, really large. We're talking about 12-1 here. Let's take a look inside. I really like this unit. So, we just walked in, you don't have a formal foyer, but you have this room, which could be an office, a den, a dining room, a family room. This is kind of the other space in the duplex. If you have kids, I imagine this is where all their toys will be. This is where they'll be playing. You have a full bath right here, and this is actually my favorite tile on this entire project. It has kind of an onyx look to it, but this is all porcelain. You don't have to worry about maintaining this, nothing. Zero maintenance tile. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. There's only your coat closet right here. Really good space. And then the bonus of this whole unit, because this is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, is this bedroom right here. And it's right off the living space, and we're 9.5 by 12.9, so still good for a second bedroom. This could be, you could have a day bed here, you could have a desk set up, you could have both, you can do whatever you want. Notice the 8-foot doors throughout. Notice the 10-foot ceiling height everywhere. For insulation on this unit, it's one of the questions we got in the last video that I didn't answer. So we have a layer of drywall, an R channel, which is basically a piece of metal, another layer of drywall, and that R channel stands for reverberation. It might stand for something else, but it stops reverberation between the pieces. And that's the whole point when you're doing insulation between levels. You want to stop the vibration as it moves. Because the reality is, as soon as we poke holes in the ceiling with these can lights, you're gonna hear your neighbors. The idea is just to reduce it as much as possible. The only way to eliminate it, go move to a high rise where you have a foot of concrete between each floor. That's pretty much it. I don't care if they say they have lightweight concrete, if they say they have concrete between the levels, it's not the same thing. So after that other layer of drywall, so layer of drywall, R channel, another layer of drywall, you have blown in cellulose, about 6 inches of it. And what that is like a floating particle. So imagine if you had something sitting on something and you bumped it and all that stuff would pop up. That's what that is. And then above that, there's spray foam. And then underneath this floor, there's underlayment. So there's a multi-tiered system for reducing the vibration as the sound ultimately gets to your unit. That's all you're doing with sound insulation between levels. You do as much as you can. And there's kind of 2 theories. There's the lightweight, in a building like this, there's kind of 2 theories. The lightweight concrete, or what I just mentioned. This builder, they like the multi-tiered approach because they feel like the vibration is getting lesser and lesser through each level. Let me show you more. The beauty of new construction is if you don't like something, like these lights, or the plumbing fixture, for instance, or this paint color, we can always change that. That's the beauty, right? We want to make this as much yours as possible. So if you like this unit, you like this floor plan, or anything we're ever looking at, you don't like the lights, or you don't like that hood, we can always talk. So call me, and let's be flexible about these things. If I lived here, I imagine the round kitchen table right here, having breakfast every day, right off the kitchen, no TV in this room, let's keep it a family room, no distractions, leave all that for this other section of the house, and have your nice family area right here. These have the turn-in windows as well. So they go like this. We have a thermidor stove, or thermidor refrigerator. We have a black sink, black faucet. I love the black on black. The matte black is fantastic. We have this large format, long format glass subway tile here, which I really like. So right now, there's no hardware on these cabinets. And actually, these are built so you don't have hardware. You see how there's a space between the door and the top. That's just so you can grab these, right? So that's what I like about these. But on all these, you'd end up picking out the hardware. You can have these matched if you wanted to not have them integrated like that. Drawer microwave. Make sure you take out this one. We're talking about pantry space. This is like fourth meal time, 2 in the morning on a Saturday, coming home, you're going right in here. Or waking up at 5 and going straight to your protein mix or whatever you're doing in the morning. Really good space in here, nice and clean. This is a nice soft white look. This is always gonna be in, this never goes out of style. Let's check out downstairs. So when you come down here, it's kind of like upstairs. You're like, do I go left? Do I go right? And basically, this is the master on this side. This is the outdoor door here. So what's cool about this too, this is all common space. This is for the whole building. This is the video, like your DVR setup, because we have cameras around this entire property. That's where the eye in the sky records. But this is kind of your space. No one should need to come down here. So you lock this door, everyone get a key to this. But maybe you can keep your stroller here if you have cool neighbors, they won't mind. It's a little extra storage that you get that other people aren't gonna utilize. So now we're gonna check out the master. Really big room here. So, Adam, my video guy, he is so far away right now. We are 1810 by 1210. Tell me where you're gonna get a master in a duplex down in Chicago where you're gonna have this much space. It's not gonna happen, very unlikely. So still, look at this. We are so close to 10 feet. We're at 910 right there. We're gonna make the bathrooms. Come here, check this out. Of course, this is the pole lighting. I love this look. I think it's perfect, but we're missing these right now. But it warms up. And huge space in here. It's like, I can jump all the way over here. This bathroom is huge, the shower is enormous. All the way. Look at this. Yeah, we're talking about 10 by 5. If you have more clothes than this, I don't know, I think you need a bigger house. That means you can afford like a single family home. This is duplex style closet, clothes type person. Stackable right here with a lot of space next to it too. So what I would do is I would build this out. I mean, there's enough space where I can literally fit in here. Big closets. We'll move this over a little bit more. And then you can hang things up. You have storage for all your detergents, everything you need. You put it all to the side. These 8-foot doors make everything feel so grand. And there's so much light. I mean, look at this. I'm turning off all the lights through every single room. We're very well lit on every side. And what's nice about this, I talked about this in the last video, we have a school right here, okay? Rob Emanuel already closed all the schools in Chicago. It'd be a political nightmare if someone else closed down another school. I don't see this moving anytime soon. So forever more, don't quote me, you're gonna have that sunlight pouring in to these units. It's great, that's what you want. It's all about natural light. Everyone's gonna love that when they come to your home. And when you're selling this next time around. So everyone cares about space, everyone cares about natural light. You're gonna get that next time when you go to resell it. The third bedroom we've seen so far, we are at 10.295 for this bedroom. Okay, nice bathroom. We have some blue balls in here. Tall soaking tub. I mean, this is nice and deep. I'm not getting in this, it is gross. But the nice and deep tub, if you were bathing your children, you have a lot of space to do it. If you just want to soak in here, have one of those things that go across with all your accessories and you get a glass of wine in it, this is really a great room. Floating vanity here too, so your kids aren't fighting over sink space. They can all use this. It's perfect. I think this is where the cleaning crew started. 12 by 9.6. So, this is the garage. This is gonna fit 7 cars. You'll notice it's enormous. You'll notice it's all steel. I don't know if you ever paid attention to a garage. They're usually not steel. They are block or brick. This was put together by skilled tradesmen. They're able to weld all of this, put it in place. This is a really good garage. You're gonna have a place for 7 cars here, all your garbage, little extra storage. This is really gonna be impressive. And you know how those tight parking situations in Chicago? If you live in a 3 flat or a 6 flat or most buildings outside of a high rise, you know, you are cramped and you want that spot by the wall so no one's bumping into your car every time they open the door. This is going to alleviate that a little bit. You're gonna get a little more space than you typically would. So come to this property. It's 4858 North Kenmore, Unit 1W. Love to show it to you in person. Take care.